The Malaysian Industrial Development Authority, MIDA, says that the continued liberalisation efforts by the government pose no risk to the country, and the government liberalisation efforts has been wrongly perceived by certain quarters. Its Director General, Datuk Jalila Baba, says that there are not many Malaysian companies which are involved in the sectors being liberalised, thus the perceived risk is not there. She adds there is in fact more opportunities for Malaysian companies to collaborate with foreign companies to attract more foreign direct investment or FDIs, gaining more industry knowledge and contacts to do business. Jalila adds that liberalisation will make the country a more attractive destination for FDIs as competition for FDIs in the region is very intense.
If we don't liberalize, one of the challenges that, as Andrew said, the other countries will continue to liberalize. If we don't, we will be left behind. And we are seeing some sign of this in the services sector especially, because when foreign companies would like to be located in Asia, for example, and they will look around. If Thailand has opened up, there is no problem for them to go into Thailand, and they can't come in here into Malaysia because of the restriction, then we will lose out. So this is why we are undertaking this effort in opening up.
Speaking to reporters after launching the book, The Report Malaysia 2009 by MIDA and Oxford Business Group, Jalila says the effect of liberalisation would not happen overnight, while the editor-in-chief of Oxford Business Group, Andrew Jeffries, says real growth would only be seen when the global economy recovers.
Won't see real growth in any sectors until the economy, the world economy, starts to recover. So there's a lot that depends on how quickly, America recovers, China recovers, and so on. At the moment, really, the economy is all about damage limitation, and in a sense, Malaysia's success is the fact that its negative economic growth has been smaller than the recessions we've seen elsewhere. But I think within 18 months to 2 years, hopefully, we would expect to see a recovery globally, and certainly what we expect to see is that the global economy going forward will be increasingly focused on Asia, certainly in the sort of medium term. So we would hope after 2 years or so, the real effect, companies coming in, taking advantage of this.
Yesterday, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak announced many exciting reforms for the financial sector, such as the abolishment of the 30% equity quota for companies offering IPOs and foreign equity in existing stockbroking companies being increased from 49% to 70%. Jalila said this would allow more foreign participants, explaining that previously when foreign companies wanted to do business in the country, they are usually turned off by the government's Bumiputra equity requirements. The Report Malaysia 2009 is the accumulation of more than 11 months of research by the Oxford Business Group, which includes a detailed sector-by-sector guide for foreign investors, compiled with a range of interviews with prominent Malaysian leaders, including Prime Minister Najib. The report provides members of the international business community with information on what Malaysia has to offer.